but please be careful here. If first we tick this one, okay, so you can see the surface. If I untick, okay, you only see the skeleton. But if I tick, first I show you the top surface, and then mid surface, and the base surface. So the planning for our case today, I want to make two layers, two reservoir layers with one shell layer. Okay, two reservoir layers and one shell layers. The first one is at the top. I call it layer A. And then the second one is shell layer. And after that, I have the second layer, second reservoir layer. I call it B layer. Okay, so to make three layers, I need four surfaces. Okay, I need four surfaces. I need four horizons. That's why I will copy this first, and then I want to paste it, and then I want to change the base to here. Or first we can delete it first. Delete as well. Okay. Convert to surface. And then I want to copy, paste. I want to make it here. Okay, so I have one surface for the top, one surface for the base, and two surfaces for the middle section. Okay, first I want to rename this one to be top A. This will be the top surface of my layer A. Click OK. Okay, and then this one, right click. Yeah, I will maintain the name. So this is the surface for the base. Okay, but for this one, I want to call this top shell. Info top shell. And then this one will be the top of layer B. So I call it top B. Okay. By the way, if I show you the axis, okay, the vertical thickness of our model is 30 meters. And I want to have three layers, layer A, layer shell, and layer B. And all of this, each of this layer will have thickness of 10 meters. Okay, 10 meters. So if this top A, okay, and I want to show the axis, uncheck the skeleton, top A, okay, and then top shell, top A will start from minus 1000. And if I check the top B, right now top shell and top B is at the same depth, so I need to separate them. And the base is at minus 1030. Okay, so I have four layers, or I have four surfaces, but right now we can only see three layers. So I need to separate top shell and top B, which currently they have the same depth. So to change that, okay, we can go to top shell, settings, go to calculation. Right now it is located at minus 10,010. So here, now we change it to, yeah, we maintain this one. minus 1010 and set this Z equals to A. Click apply, click OK. So if I check this one, the mid, it will separate from the depth of the mid skeleton. Okay, let's check again here so that we can understand. Top A and top skeleton at the same layer, at the same depth. Base surface and base skeleton at the same depth. But we have mid skeleton there, and it is now located at the same depth of top B. So you see top B surface, but now top shell is at different depth. There, right? Okay. And we want to change as well the top B settings, calculations. Now it is located at minus 1020. Okay, and then click this one, assign Z equals to A, and you will see the change of the depth there. Click apply, click OK. Okay, so you can clearly see three skeletons, top, mid, and the base skeleton. And you can see 4 surfaces, the top A, top B, top A, top shell, top B, and the base. Okay, so far so good. And then we can uncheck the skeleton. Now we can see the 4 surfaces. Okay, and if we toggle background, so it's like this. Okay, so from here, we want to make horizons out of the surfaces. Go to processes again, and then we go to the corner point gridding, open the drop-down menu, double click on make horizons. Okay, horizons will be based on the created surfaces. Click this one, append item in the table 4 times. Okay, we have horizon name, status, smooth iteration, use horizons, and well tops, as well as the input. We will import these surfaces into the input. Okay, we can do it manually for each layer, like this one. I touch top A, and then I press this arrow to deliver the top A surface to be top A horizon. But I can also do it by clicking this one, enable multiple drop. So top shell, I touch, I press enable, and then I press this one. So I can do it simultaneously for the rest of 3 surfaces. Okay, so now I have 4 horizons. The name the same, top A, top shell, top B, and the base. Okay, we can click apply, and then we can click OK. Okay, so we have 4 horizons. And now we want to make layers based on the created horizons.